Alright, so for this exercise, we're doing this split squat. We're gonna pick our weight of choice. We're gonna go out. What we're first gonna do is we're gonna take a step back. Just enough apart so that whenever we go down in our workout, we're gonna have about a 90-degree angle in both knees. So while we're doing this, we're maintaining good form. We want to make sure that our ankle, knee, and hip are all in a straight line, maintaining hip alignment as we go. So we're just going down into that squat form, back up. But the biggest thing is keeping a neutral back as we go, and then as well, we just want that alignment. No turning in of the knee. The ankle, knee, and hip are in line. Alright, so for this exercise, we're doing the hip thrusts. You can do it against any bench, but I think that using a bench press setup is ideal. You have the bar, you have the bench. You're gonna wanna put your weight on. So we're gonna go down, put our back against the bench, the upper half of our back. You're gonna wanna put your feet at a placement so that whenever you're doing this motion, you're getting a 90-degree angle at the knee. As you can see here. All the motion is happening at the hip joint. We're getting a full extension in so that when we come up, we're getting that 90-degree angle at the knee, and we're also getting that full extension. Alright, so for this exercise, we're doing the hip abductors. You're going to want to choose your weight of choice. This is a cable machine, so what we're going to do, we have our knees in between these two pads. We're going to use our force to push against the pads, opening the hips, getting that abduction. It's working on those external rotators in the hip. Keeping our back straight while we're doing it. We can grab onto the handles for more security to the seat. But all the motion's coming from the hip here. Alright, for the single leg RDLs, you're going to want to choose your weight of choice. A kettlebell is preferable, but you can use a dumbbell. What we're going to do is we're going to pick it up, put it in the opposite hand of the foot we're going to be keeping on the ground. And what we're gonna do, slight bend at our left knee here as we go through it, but we're gonna swing back, keeping that neutral position in the spine, coming back to a neutral position, slight bend in that knee, and then when we pull back, extend it the whole way out. Alright, for this exercise, we're doing good mornings. We're going to use a barbell, put on your weight of choice, and use clips. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the bar on our back. Take a couple steps back. As we're doing this motion, we're maintaining a straight and neutral spine. The first motion, you're getting that flexion in the hip. So we're getting down. As we come back up, doing a full extension of the trunk. Whenever you go down, as you see, there's a slight flexion in the knee. What we're doing here is we're trying to hit the hamstrings and the glutes. So maintaining that neutral spine and then coming up to a full extension. For this exercise, we're doing the seated leg curl. Whenever you get up into this machine, we want to make sure that our knees are in line with this dial. So we can always adjust this right here so that we fit into the machine correctly. Go ahead and get your weight of choice. Put that rest down so it holds down your thighs while you do the exercise. All of our range of motion is going to be in the knee joint. We're getting that flexion in the knee, and then as we come back up, getting that full extension while maintaining that contraction the whole way through. You can hold on to the handles on either side, but again, all the motion is in the knee joint.